Scary Movie 5. 5.
So, we're finally here. 8 years since the last Scary Movie, countless faked trailers, memes, and a decent retrospective series, we're finally at Scary Movie 5.
A walk-on speaking role in Scary Movie 5.
This is like Kingdom Hearts 3 or Duke Nukem Forever. I can't believe I can finally see it and...
What horror movie?
The one with the cabin in the woods.
Friday the 13th?
No, the one with the cabin in the woods.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
No.
Yeah, it's not good. Before I get into that, I do want to mention the backstory. Scary Movie 5 was greenlit right after Scary Movie 4 and went through a lot of rewrites until it turned into a reboot with Ashley Tisdale. It would mostly spoof Black Swan and Paranormal Activity, with Malcolm D. Lee directing. I would have preferred spoofing Scream 4 for a reboot, but I digress.
And can we talk about the title? Stab? What, just like the original? Just call it Stab 8. It's fucking Stab 8. You're not fooling anyone.
Surprisingly, his cut was very good, some say on par with Scary Movie 3, but then Harvey showed up and was like, "We need to be more like Mama. Reshoot it." And David Zucker was hired for the reshoot, which was like 70% of this movie.
Don't worry about a thing. As the director, I'll walk you through it and...
Doing this series has made me realize that David Zucker is kind of an asshole.
Hope we'll do something together again sometime.
Absolutely, let's do it.
They really should have brought Craig for this. The reshoots probably explain the weird dated parodies even at the time, like the Inception stuff.
Yeah. Did the director Malcolm Lee let you explore that, or was everything on paper?
Yeah, Malcolm Lee let me explore that. He was just so sweet. And
so there's a good film in here, but it's very hidden with the reshoot bullshit, which makes it feel like epic movie.
So I really enjoyed the film, you guys. It was really fun.
You're smiling. That's a good start.
Yeah.
So let's begin. We open up with some unfunny gags with Charlie Sheen and Lindsay Lohan. If you want my full thoughts on this, please rewind back to my haunted house segment.
Plus, it obviously takes place during the daytime.
What do you mean it's nighttime?
It's day.
No, it's night.
It's Doobie Day.
Oh, fuck.
I got poopy.
The casting here is weird. I can kind of get it if it's like a passing of the torch thing, where... Okay, never mind, we have Simon Rex here as the brother again. I know I praised him a lot in my Scary Movie 3 video, and he does have some good jokes in here, but he's just too dumb in here, and he has zero chemistry with Ashley.
No, yeah, I was definitely like a square nerd guy.
Funny. I loved it.
He doesn't have a lot of rhythm, he can't dance.
Isn't this character's name Dan Sanders? God, I hope he isn't here for Gangnam Style.
He isn't. So the plot is that the Sanders have to take care of Charlie's very white kids in this house, and holy shit, some of these jokes are cut weird. Like those cuts to 10-second clips where the punchlines are very undercooked. Also, the paranormal framing device is also very inconsistent. Like, some shots are dynamic, but they still have the UI, and sometimes the opposite happens, like at the pool. I do wonder if the Black Swan stuff was the only footage from the Lee cut. Like, it's the only part that's color corrected, and they put some effort into the jokes. While the Moss stuff just sucks in this. Like, not even the main villain is funny in here. Okay, that was humorous. It's very weird they never mention the kids being crackheads in a cabin until they do the Evil Dead scene. Like, I know the Evil Dead spoof was the highlight to some people, but it's clearly more Raimi inspired instead of Alvarez inspired, kinda like the Willy Wonka stuff in Epic Movie. You can really tell they just watched the trailer. Also, before I forget, the goal is very much the same between the rated and unrated cut of the movie.
Come on, Wild. Compare the two versions. You missed out on doing it for 4.
Found security footage that the old owners left behind. This might have some answers.
Okay, fine, the censored version of both movies are better. They're shorter and less annoying, and it's probably why I enjoyed the 4th movie so much as a kid. The unrated version's longer, but they still have juvenile quality jokes, so it's not really improving the experience. It's like getting a basket of fries and putting more salt on top of it. It's not really improving the taste. It's probably the reason why 3 and Superhero Movie are more interesting to talk about, because the humor for both movies are very different to the theatrical cut.
Dang, I thought you would go full Morbius mode and piece together Scary Movie 4.5 or something.
I would, but the behind-the-scenes features are very lacking in the Blu-ray. You gotta fill it up with Apes and Ted and Evil Dead.
Is this supposed to be 2013 or 2024? Time is a flat circle.
Also, it just hit me that Perfect Blue and Paprika were the main influences for the movie Spoofed Hero. Zucco ripped it off like a Satoshi Kon artist.
How do you like my blue room?
It's red.
Oh, I'm colorblind. My decorator assured me that...
It's still kind of weird seeing Mike Tyson in this, but
You were too old to be in it, you think?
Well, I don't know. Like,
Right.
they wanted to, like, revamp the brand or whatever.
It's funny how Kevin Hart said no to being here, like everyone else from the series, but Cat Williams said yes. Also, I've got to mention the first video that American Pie was a result of the success of Scream and helped boost the Y2K era of teen sex comedies, which makes the combination in the original make a lot of sense, while in here it's like, I don't fucking know.
Are we funny?
Are we?
You were funny.
I should talk about the positives though, and he has one thing Ford doesn't have, funny jokes. Yeah, that's a low bar, but there are just some jokes that just stick for me for years after watching this.
He made me laugh.
Nothing could beat me seeing that American Psycho meme a week after I saw Requiem for a Dream. This movie kind of makes a lot more sense in this post-ironic meme era, I guess. Maybe this can be seen as commentary on meme culture in some way. Or maybe I'm just fucking crazy. I was laughing my ass off during that One Piece movie. The cheap sloppiness makes me laugh too. Half of the house being unlocked like a Castlevania game, complete with stuff that never happened, is funny too.
It's the cliff from the dream.
What cliff?
With a haunted house, every joke was either a fart joke, a sex joke, or a stereotype, and even though it's mostly the same with 5, I do get genuine laughs from them.
And the Ritalin may help as well.
The proper dosage for someone their age
Wish me luck.
Also, like a haunted house, the plot kicks in an hour in, and we get some good moments with fake Cindy and fake Brenda. Rest in peace. I've got to mention fake Brenda. She's kind of like an antagonist-protagonist. It's very confusing with the reshoots.
Not because you just took off this morning.
This morning?
Yeah, you slept over.
What?
But this morning at rehearsal, you said,
I can't have the whole cast knowing my business.
They're fine, I guess, but not as funny as the original. I do find it interesting that for Scary Movie 5, they tried replicating what made Cindy and Brenda so good in the sequels. And for 6, they're just replicating what made the originals so good. They're doing an In Living Color movie instead of the 15th Naked Gun movie.
Did you see it?
I didn't see it. I didn't see all of it.
You walked out of it.
Anyway, after some family talk, which is what, like the third fucking time here?
Am I getting attached to them?
A precious child. Welcome.
They kill Ma and become a happy family. They grow up so fast. No, seriously, shouldn't the baby be 1, not 5? Johnny Storm was pregnant with Franklin. God damn! I love how 5 ends like wrongfully accused with the most nothing burger joke ever. And a post-credit scene that copies Don't Be a Menace. Oh, fuck off. We have a fucking gag reel credit scene and a post-credit scene? This movie's 80 minutes long. Why the fuck are there 3 openings to this? Fuck it. It's a full circle. It's fine.
The Ring?
The one with the cabin in the woods.
So, just to remind everyone what happened post-Wayans, we got a Naked Gun movie trying to be black, a sequel trying to be a remake, an airplane-type movie trying to be like Epic Movie, and now a reboot trying to be a sequel, catching up with everything that it missed.
When you see the movie, you're gonna be like, something's wrong.
So that was Scary Movie 5, and like this video, it was an attempt. I'm not against Scary Movie 5 in concept, but the execution is terrible.
Blair Witch Project.
No, man, the one with the cabin in the woods.
The monsters.
That wasn't in the woods. That wasn't even a damn movie.
I'm not against a reboot of Scary Movie with a new cast, but get David Zucker or Harvey away from it.
You know, I would like to have said in 25 years the rights revert to me or we get to split them, something.
I'm glad Scary Movie 6 is coming out, and I hope it's good. If not, at least I have The Blackening, the real Scary Movie 5.
I thought this was going to be a big takedown of Scary Movie 5.
I was, but the announcement of 6 kind of took the wind out of it. I originally wanted to compare Scary Movie 5 to 1, but since 6 is basically a more accurate reboot, I'll do that for the next part. Maybe I'll include the movies that I missed and call it, no, more scraps.
Paramount loved it and everything, and then hired a young director, and they hired young writers. I'm not going to comment anymore on what they've done, but it's obviously, you know, it's not what we would have done.
That's what we do.
I think that's probably accurate.
I do have a better idea for the finale of this, though, and that is...